presumably, last day playing Jagged Alliance, last encounter here. Alright. Last encounter, oh my god, the doorbell. Alright, back. Sorry. Yeah, like can they call me at the doorbell with like minute ago? Come on. Anyway, it wasn't important. It's they wanted my neighbor, but got to my doorbell. So their main quest. We still have this one, like the the Karen board. I don't know, like we need to find someone who can like bury the dead people in the jungle, but we didn't found them. Is this like we need to do it myself? I don't know. I don't think it was like clickable back in. I don't know. Yeah, no idea. But we have this major quest when we saving the president. Every single part of the map is under mind control. There's no any paramilitary organization or any military force left in the country that can oppose me. We cleared everything, everyone. We have some recruits, so I would be surprised if there's like something gonna go after this question. If there's like some event gonna summon the maybe invasion from other country or something. That could happen. So, but let's see. Probably good to get myself treat the wounds for her really fast. Gonna take 6 hours.
Stars will not be a problem for me.
Do we need to repair any items here? 95, okay, 86 over here. And we can repair my gear over here. Sure. 82. 12 hours. Now, like, probably I want to take this one instead. Assault rifle.
Got it. Starting right now.
Okay, let's them do the job. I also became a millionaire here.
Ready and available.
The eagers about for contract expire.
That is finished. I am ready.
And I'm ready. Here we go, guys. 20 enemies. 20 enemies and the major itself. Gunsta murder. A veteran marauder. A Roger like clerk. They have even some named characters. 4 veteran leaders. Bring it on. We have intel on this map. So we have barracks, machine gun nest, major tent. Where's the nest here? All right. The tent that's the guy we need to take care of. Machine gun nest over there. Guarded position. Machine gun, more enemies over there. So what we want like to dispose of these guys as fast as possible, probably.
Damn. I hide.
I don't see anything about like minefields, but
this is always the best way to do things.
Let's see if we can get a top over here. So killing one guy.
Unnoticed, yeah?
I can use this machine gun to you know.
I sneak.
to fight the enemies.
Buttwad spotted.
They'll never see me, which is kind of a shame, frankly.
Okay,
I think I
come
can
on.
do this one from behind.
From behind? Oh, I
You
didn't
want me to
repair a
hide?
sniper rifle.
I completely brought the wrong outfit.
You know, I was thinking maybe I should like use the sniper rifle, this sniper rifle for her. There's a little bit more damage. 9 AP. I can use, I still can shoot twice with this. Very high damage, high attack cost, very noisy, cumbersome, no free movement, so... I mean, I can... Whatever.
Okay. Тихо.
This is like the last
Sneaking up
fight.
on 'em.
We can use this.
Have some gold. That's the best gun for my version, according to me.
Hopefully, I can do this quick and clean.
Now's the guy.
Sometimes it's more fun when you have to try to be quiet.
2 down,
Sometimes
18
it's
more to
fun
go.
when you have to try to be quiet.
Yeah, more fun when I'm trying to. There's a lead sniper over there.
They'll never see me, which is kind of a shame, frankly.
I'm surprised they don't have the minefields all over the place here.
Не шуметь.
That was a mistake, right?
Sometimes it's more fun when you have to try to be quiet. They'll never
3
see
down,
me,
17
which
to
is
go.
kind of a shame, frankly.
So there's another sniper over there, and we're gonna go. We're gonna go around here. Should have
Let
like
us see
check
what
out
the
the
Lord
loot
in
here.
His wisdom has given us. Something of great value.
Okay, doesn't really matter. Can really
We should
stealth
take
kill
a
it.
closer look at this.
Barricade? What barricade? We just dismantle it for my own gain. Okay, I'm worried about that machine gun over there. That veteran sniper.
Let's
Okay,
play
let's
hide
see.
and go seek,
Let's just
but
like
with live ammo.
kill this brute over here. I don't think a sniper gonna see me if I kill him here. Will it? Maybe it was the better idea to just get through this area, kill a bunch of those people here. Because we're gonna get like enemy from 2 sides. Yeah, I think it's a better idea, alright.
Quiet.
Just go and start killing from them. I potentially can kill the sniper, but oh my, okay, you know what? The sniper have a machine gun here.
I will
I'm just
move
gonna
silently.
Sometimes it's more
get
fun when you
dispose
have
of
to
it.
try to be quiet.
I have spotted a thing that wants an investigate.
Yep.
Alerte!
Alerte!
Attention, soldiers. This is President LaFontaine. I am being kept in the Major's tent at the top of the...
Well, well, the old rascal has quick hands. He may lose them later. In the meantime, Legion, we're under attack. Time to prove your worth.
So I want to snap this guy. Yeah, get myself inspiration.
Sometimes it's more fun when you have to try to be quiet.
Wait, she's out of armor? Why did she not reload, the fool?
just
Well,
love it when I can sneak right up on someone.
This
and
guy
do
just
them like
lost
that.
his head. Another one lost his head. Maybe I shouldn't shoot twice because I could put her in Overwatch technically.
Going dark. Ready for a sneak attack.
Well, that didn't kill him. Let's finish it off.
Grizzly, you're the toughest teddy bear a girl could ever ask for.
So there's a sniper with a machine gun, but can he
Hide and shoot.
even like
That
shoot
is
me
my
from this
game.
position? That's a question.
I sneak.
He won. Oh, the rocket launcher boy.
Arrival of attack.
Good thing I spotted you. The Bomberman. Shoot him in the groin. Oh, okay, so I don't have a sniper rifle, huh? That's the problem. I still did kill him. I still did kill him. Sure. Switch back to sniper rifle here. Okay,
Wanted
live
to go
wire.
unnoticed, yeah? This is always the best way to do things.
This brute probably not gonna reach me. So what if I want to take care
Honestly, I do
of
not
any
feel it
enemies
is fair
that
to make me watch over everyone.
I'm gonna go to that area. And same as Barry. Okay, upstairs can
What?
shoot once at least. But we need to move in order to do that. So let's just trying to watch out this area here.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy. Oh, he has a shotgun, so maybe he gonna reach me. Or not? Those guys trying to hide like a cowards they are. Look at that major. He's like kinda young. He's 51 damage. What the fuck?
Painful? I'm not ready to die yet. I
What?
still haven't won the approval of my parents.
That could be disastrous on Iron Man. He got like 51 damage from like miles away from me.
I am doing quite a lot of bleeding, and I would like it to stop now. Don't be ridiculous.
Yeah, don't be ridiculous. Okay, so like we apparently can't shoot him from there.
Какой план? I cannot promise this shot.
You say can promise, but he will shoot him. So I only can shoot him in a torso. So this guy is gonna be killed by
How
Barry.
can I assist? Enemy has good visibility.
$130
Killing
damage.
is bad. I hope the Lord forgives me. You have orders.
Let's see. Oh, I don't have any other chance, but I just go like full aiming mode on him for aim. And he's a lightning fucking reaction, huh?
Hello there.
So now at least we can see his head there.
Ready.
What's on your mind?
Can go as far as 4 over here. It's not enough, fuck.
Got a clear shot here.
$40. He's still healthy after that.
Yes? Going right now.
I don't see him from there.
Aiming.
Alright, which failed. Okay, head. But it's 3.
Stings.
He's really wounded.
What's the word?
The question is Barry. The Grizzly can finish him off here. Let's try to shoot him like it was live wire, I guess. It's only 9. Should I actually try to get him with this grenade launcher? It's almost dead. Okay.
Grizzly here.
Hello there.
And I just need to shoot him once with the Grizzly. For some reason he can't see him from this position, huh? What gives? Everyone can see him except you, mate. You see hiding or something?
Repositioning.
Maybe just try to do free shot here.
Not a snowball's chance in hell.
Free aim. Can I get the fucking free aim? He's hiding. Oh, okay. He's he's not available. He's almost dead. He's now he's out of the commission. Oh, I see how it is. He's out of commission now. Well, random shot killed the sniper.
Presently in attendance.
She gonna heal herself? I'll try to.
Hello.
And Barry can guard
I will
this
shoot at
area.
enemy when available.
Let the Major see our courage!
Very strong. Didn't reach the... okay. I miss. Do we have retribution shot? Oh damn it. One got damaged. Barry got 3. But we will be fine.
I am doing quite a lot of bleeding,
I'm just like wondering
and
if
I would like it to stop now.
I can do this, right?
Oh, I want you to know
His full
that I
health.
sincerely believe you are my best friend.
No challenge.
Perseverance and faith, my friend.
Really? That's those guys heard the gunshot. Are you saying that they weren't like hearing the gunshot before?
What?
What a fools.
Target locked.
Almost killed
Ready to
it.
shoot.
We know there's a 4 of those guys. The veterans.
You will pay for this! Foreign dogs!
That was a good shot.
That was a good shot. We got
This is too hard for
inspired.
me, and that's not something I say very often.
Okay, she need to move a little bit. I guess we move like up to 4. Okay, I can move over here.
This won't hurt a bit. Well, it won't hurt me
I
anyway.
should probably kill one of them
Got
with a
a nice
grizzly.
clean shot from here. That looked like
Alright.
it hurt, or maybe not.
Another one should be
Got a
killed
clear
as a
shot
girl.
here. Getting pretty low on ammunition here.
Or
What's the word?
should I kill her as a grizzly and put her on Overwatch? Or still those boys over there?
Got him right where I want him.
Grizzly also like running low on ammunition.
other pissant goes down in a heap.
So, we can order watch her if she shoots someone.
So this is what it feels like being the one doing the staring.
She gonna get bullets back.
Hello there. All right, I'm going.
Like wire, feeling just okay.
Very
Switch
under.
out this area.
I am in movement.
This is apparently not that far away. I was wondering how he shot me from that area, but for some reason this is like not that far away. I can even like reach with all my overwatch shots here. Oh well. I'm gonna leave a question of a distance too.
Hello.
Those mercs are coming up fast. Legion troops. Execute the prisoner. I repeat, President LaFontaine is to be executed. Immediately. Take away their hope. And reclaim your country.
Oh. That's not good, because like I can't do anything about that, huh?
Live wire here.
Because I'm anxious like a fuck, really. Can I get those guys with my grenade launcher here? Moderate chance to everything go to hell. Severely wounded. Do it again. Okay,
Time
okay.
to say goodbye.
Grenade launchers, guys. That's like what you do it with grenade launchers. So, any like more enemies left here? There's two guys over there, and I think that's all the troops, is it? We still want to secure the guy, right? So like we
Yes.
want to send my fastest runners, maybe not as fast runners, but she's the fastest, so.
Moving to position.
Yes?
Let's reload her.
I'll do my best.
Because they did have like also RPG, if anything. But we talked about it like last time, that RPG is or the grenade launcher is feeling like more useful than RPG. The problem is like I feel like we have more rockets for RPGs and grenades to grenade launcher. Yeah, we have like 16 shots here for RPG, and only 4 shots for 4 grenades for 40mm launcher. On the other hand, those are not important grenades. I think we have like around 16 of those one as well, because we did use a couple of them. Okay. Well, the good news, I don't think anyone
I'm sure you hit something
can reach a
somewhere.
president from here. One dead.
Damn! That's the kind of mistake gonna get me killed.
Another one dead. Time to have a word with the major and meet the
Don't
president.
tease me.
So that's it. They wanted to execute him, but my grenade launcher for the win. Well,
We're moving.
let's start looting. No
Where are
challenge, no challenge at
What
all.
do you suppose this is? Let's get moving.
Presently in
Like
attendance.
wire. Hug the device.
This operating system is from the Stone Age. Okay, let me see. My computer, view, folder options, view, hidden files, show all files. See? The radar input is right here in the private folder.
What?
I guess we're going.
Oh, beautiful.
Cashback?
I think we should look around, yeah?
Hawk.
Very
Disarm.
Ungar. Device disarmed with precision.
Need a locksmithing kit or a crowbar. Last of the crowbars.
Locked. Want me to kick it in?
Yeah. Oh, okay. If you don't have a crowbar yet, it's 0 chance. Oh my god. So there's some
No
loot,
sweat. Grizzly here.
but we can
Now,
get
that
access
looks like
to.
something we
Boys,
could
you're better
use.
than I expected. All right, don't shoot. I'm
Okay.
laying down my weapon. You can shoot me later if you want. But let's have a chat first.
This is a huge
There's
pile of
some things you should
Grantian
know.
currency. It was only a bit more than the paper it was printed on. Yeah.
Hello there.
What is this? Russian
We're
rubles?
moving.
We copy.
There's some loot over there.
With certainty.
Gas grenades.
What's on your mind?
I guess we're going.
Okay, let's get upstairs.
Get the lead out, people.
Cause this was no challenge. They didn't even mind the base, right? That was a mistake. Dude, like everyone want to climb here. And they climb it and they didn't loot the shit out of it.
Well, this is cute.
Mistakes. That's one thing about I don't really like about the game when
Thank you,
yeah.
soldiers. That was an amazing display of tactical skill and courage.
I look more here.
Oh, 12k. Tactical helmet. So who are we talking with? With the general or with the president? Examine with the grizzly.
Live wire.
Examine with light wire. If some chick, the golden eagle of hollow ornament glues to the an anthanic. Okay, it's valuable. It's valuable, action figurine. Should have a bunch of those too. Gaining some gold.
Hello there.
Well, let's talk with the major first. The major bandit.
Great job, boys. I really enjoyed the performance. I wish I could have trained my Legion to be half as impressive. But those dummies couldn't even shoot the goddamn president.
Well, because I killed them before they could shoot it. So, why we were trying to kill president?
Honestly, I didn't really care. Idealists like him always die before their time's up anyway. If not me, would have been some other asshole trying to carve out a piece of this place to make their own. Besides, I wanted to see if I could boost my boys' morale. I really hated that guy. I thought if they killed him, they might feel powerful enough to kill you.
Probably not.
Personal. As the major, I'm expected to give those kind of orders.
Probably not too. You are a merc like us, Spike.
Spike. Что ты натворил, Spike?
Well, I'm
Spike, what
still
did he
like
do?
you,
Did Spike?
only less delusional. Especially since I came here. I became the major when I decided to stop letting people yank me around on a string. You see, I first came here as just a merc with a contract. Your Amiga, Corazon, hired me to destabilize the region and take some of those sweet diamond mines. I went right to work. My Legion may not be the best military force there is, but it did the job. And it spread like wildfire.
So, why did you break with Adonis in the end?
My deal was with Corazon. It was all off the books. I seized the mines and she and I split the profits. That was the deal. And that bitch got greedy. Canceled my contract and demanded I hand the mines and the Legion over to her. I told her where she could stick that idea. And that's when she got stupid. Hired Biff Apscott and his band of buffoons to take me out. Yeah, I would have felt bad for him. Except I was laughing too hard.
Well,
Then you mercs showed up and my Legion proved to be no match for professionals.
yeah.
But you made the same
Professionals.
mistake I made with Corazon. And now she's got the knife ready to plunge into your bags.
Well, except we already dealt with her, right? Do we have any evidence against the Corazon?
Of course. I've still got the contract. The wording is purposefully vague. But along with some correspondence I kept, it'll sound pretty convincing in court. Here, this is where I keep all that stuff. You're welcome to it. I hope you nail that bitch.
Justice will be done.
Justice will be done. There's no justice. What is it? So Beef was your friend?
I don't know what gave you that idea. He was always a poor excuse of a merc, and it was about time he and his bunch of merc clowns got a reality check.
Clown Fiesta, right? You go in answer to his, what if we hire you? For what? We'll destroy the Legion. There should be only one force in this region, and that's ours.
Go right ahead. I'm done with them. I tried my best to make an army out of them, but they're a bunch of losers. Go ahead and kill the rest if you want. I won't stop you. They don't deserve to live any more than that stupid bitch Corazon.
Sure. The ship shake house's highest stats. Your Legion could have performed better.
Yeah, that much is true. I saw the reports of your militia doing a pretty decent job against my Legion boys. Reminded me of the good old days of training villagers how to protect themselves from tyrants. Damn. You live long enough to be a hero, and then...
So, what if we hire you?
You can't hire the Major of the Legion, boys. You don't have that kind of money.
I have 1 million.
And I'm not for hiring.
I have 1 million.
anymore. But I would come with you for free. Just to see the face of that little bitch when she sees her worst nightmare coming true. But are you sure you want to be involved with a war criminal? Because let's not bullshit each other. That's what I am.
Yes, but it is not all that you are. Don't let other people's laws define you.
Yeah, fuck the loaves, like. You're gonna answer to this, welcome to the team. Well, I mean, he got me a decent enough, like, level up, right? So what we have, like, the war criminal. This is, like, popular nowadays. Have a war criminal, one or two in your country. Especially if that's Russia, or Belarus, or whatever.
What a day. No,
What a day.
what a year. I guess old Spike's last hurrah ain't over yet. Pretty sure I ain't leaving this country alive, but let's see how much ass I can kick before I take a dirt nap.
Dude, the end of the game. The end of the game. Apocalypse later hired the Major. Conspiracy evidence occurs in Santiago correspondence. So what do we have for that achievement? Hires the Major. 3.8 of players have this achievement. I mean, it's probably because it's a late game achievement or something. F4, F5. Saving the president. So like, what kind of the Karen's bot still we don't know what to do. Someone should bury the deaths in the general river before this is spread. Yeah, but who? Maybe I... Okay, so necklace in the chair. I only found 8 shares somehow. Diamond mines. Prospecting down all diamond. Okay, so I don't care about this. Our conspiracy quest is actually on. Okay, outcome enough evidence gathered for a strong case against Santiago. Let's talk to the president.
Soldiers, I had faith the High Command was organizing a strike team to come find me and arrest the Major.
High Command.
Oh, I cannot help but notice that he is not handcuffed, and he is still armed.
You know why? It's because I'm so very pretty.
Please don't tell me that he was an undercover agent. Because after all that he has done, I would find that very hard to believe.
He was undercover legend. Are you okay? We are mercenaries. Okay, are you okay?
Yes. This is not the first time I have been shot at. Back in those days, I had a gun in my hand. But it's like a memory from another life now. Nevertheless, an old soldier's reflexes never die.
Well, you were in the military, huh? We knew that.
Don't they teach that in school? I was CEO of
Don't
the
they teach that in
Grouchian
school?
Special Forces Brigade. Rank of colonel. Me and my boys ended the Civil War when we refused to follow unlawful orders. And instead, we fought to overthrow the bloody communist regime.
It is good to have conscience. But this heavy thing sometimes.
Then we laid down our weapons, and I answered in court for insubordination. Even served some time in prison.
I guess that's just your luck, huh?
Luckily, free elections were being held, and the new government pardoned me. I ran for president, and the rest is the modern history of Grand Chien.
Well, that's old history, also not that old. We are the mercenaries.
Mercenaries. But why? I overheard people talking in camp about Colonel Festro entering the valley with a lot of soldiers. I assumed he was coming to free me and restore order. Why would he need to hire people like you? And this cold-blooded killer here, is he a mercenary as well?
I really was a mercenary, Alphonse. I have some unfinished business. So I guess I'll be back in action for one last time.
Really done with all the
Hold
story in the
against
wrong
these
order.
guys. None of this was part of anyone's plan. It's just a jagged alliance we had to form.
Jagged Alliance, you see. That's where it came from. The Flogchicks actually betrayed you.
For sure is a traitor. That explains a lot. And it suggests much more. None of it good. The right wing wants to line their pockets by selling Grand Chien resources to the highest bidder. And the army will answer to whomever pays them the most. When I was abducted, both groups must have seen an opportunity to accomplish their goals.
Curse their sudden but inevitable betrayal.
Well, it is clear what I have to do. If I don't act quickly, this country may descend into another bloody civil war. I must go back to the capital at once and try to prevent it.
Well, the Flogchick framing us for committed war crimes.
A tough lesson I learned from the Civil War is that those who are about to commit war crimes often try to blame others for doing the same. It's just how wartime propaganda works.
It is. Do you think the Major was part of the conspiracy?
No. I believe he was working for himself. He had his private army, and he was de facto ruler of the Ajani. I studied him, and I got to know him a little. If he had any plans to overthrow the government, he wouldn't side with anyone else to do it. But I see he is with you. Why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah, that's what I
Seems
mean.
like you got a good understanding of me, Alphonse. If I ever mean to overthrow you, you'll know it. You'll be facing me on the battlefield, and you'll be armed.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, why are we talking about the guy when we have right in front of you? You doctor sent us.
Emma hired you? But of course, the government is too divided. She had to be the one to organize the rescue mission. God knows what she must have gone through. I should have never let myself be captured like that.
Amen to that. You just stood there. I expected a little more fight from someone like you.
Okay, goodbye.
Thank you again for your help. I wish you luck getting out of this mess. Fasho is using you to legitimize his actions. I will uncover his plot as best as I can at the capital. But I must first rally my political allies. And
His
show the
plot is
people
already
I'm still
dead,
alive.
mate.
You may be on your own here in the Ajani forever.
Okay, so they didn't plan for this.
Both of us have our own mess to fix.
I feel
You
like
hadn't kidnapped me in the first place.
Some Brutus would have shot you right in your palace. Come on, Alphonse. What's done is done. Who knows? It may be for the best.
I find that very hard to believe. Farewell, soldiers. I wish you luck.
I think that developers
Strength and
didn't
courage,
plan
I
for
know you
this
already have in plentiful supply.
development in a free world. Like we are rescuing the president and talking with Major after we already cleaned the whole map, like killing the other Major, the Flaunchicks or whatever, and killing the Coronas as well from Adonis. Santiago girl. Well, we kind of let her free, but we gave an evidence in court against her. Well, yeah. There's no like dialogues about like we can, oh, you know, like we already like kill it. Yeah, President, time to open the satellite map. Let's see what's gonna go.
My father just called me. You really did it. He is alive and well. I cannot thank you enough. You
Where is
not
she
only
calling
helped
from?
a daughter, you saved a country. But I'm getting carried away. You got in trouble yourselves while helping me. I won't forget that. I'll see what I can do to help you in turn. I knew that I have trusted the right people. Thanks to you, my father is still alive. But moreover, you fought to save my beloved country. Thank you for showing me the meaning of courage, resilience, and valor.
I can't wait to tell my father about all the problems I helped solve. Of course, he would just say that they were problems I created in the first place, so maybe I'll just tell him I went camping with friends.
I am in possession of much fulfillment from this success. And I am thanking God I have retained all of my extremities.
Well, I feel sweaty, exhausted, and completely satisfied. I guess that means we're all done. For now.
For now.
This mission was one hell of a thrill. Fighting side by side with you all has been one of the
I can't even
best
check the guy now.
experiences of my life. I hope we do it again soon.
Mother will be so happy when I tell her about the new friends I have made and all the people I have killed. She is always worried about that. Me not making friends, that is.
All the
That's
people
how
he
we
killed.
do it. Ain't no bad dudes can stand up to us. Y'all are my homies. You need anything? Just holler. Peace out.
Glory is added to Dovic's name. Many commendations will be awarded to us all. But first, we must drink. A toast to you, my brave comrades.
Must drink.
Эта команда меня очень удивила. Я
This
думал,
team,
что они все сдохнут, и мне придется выполнить эту миссию в одиночку. I proud of team. Mission was stiff, but we stiffer.
We survived the zombie apocalypse, man. We didn't even get bit. Hey, wait. None of you guys are like
This guy.
hungry for brains or anything, right?
This guy was
I'll be
acting really good.
damned. You actually did it. Not sure what that means for me, but I expect I'll soon find out.
And that's all.
Sorry for the lapse in communication, but I've been busy
That's
putting
all.
out fires. Your actions helped shape the changes that are happening in my country, and you certainly deserve a full report.
Let's see.
Thanks to you, Father came back to the capital just in time to prevent the military coup. Without Colonel Foshu, The battalion commanders who intended to join him instead attempted to flee the country. My father made certain they did not. We are still having trouble restoring order to the Ajani region. After completing his service to you, the Major slipped out of the country unnoticed. His legion, however, remained. They scattered into small bandit groups and resumed terrorizing the region. The army is making steady progress towards destroying legion units, but it will be some time until the Major's evil influence has been completely eradicated. Grand Chien has suffered not just from the fighting, but also from the red rabies epidemic. Thanks to your efforts, it has been contained and the production of a vaccine has begun.
Yes, I did it. I
Dr.
did it.
Cronenberg was awarded a posthumous Grand Chien Medallion of Merit for her sacrifice.
And she got like a medal
Her
even.
peers vowed to continue studying
And Chad
ways
was
to combat
saying
the
I
disease
was
in her
evil
honor.
to let her leave.
Speaking of health risks,
Chad, you were
I was
strong.
alarmed to discover that someone had been experimenting on my people with combat drugs.
Oh yeah.
It seems that those reckless people in Landsbach have created some kind of biolaboratory dedicated to making super soldiers.
Never heard about that. Nope.
Of course,
Nope.
it was not a problem you were ever expected to solve.
Yes.
Still, I wish you
I
were
got
here.
a decent income of diamonds
I can't think
there.
of anyone better to deal with super soldiers than you. One bright spot to emerge from the darkness of the Ajani hostilities
Communists?
is the marriage of Maman Lilian and Mr. Chimurenga. It has made many people very happy. The two of them are already organizing the next Pantagruel Carnival celebrations, and they plan to turn it into a world-class event.
Good luck with that.
There will be drinks, dance, fireworks, and the honor guard of female red maki to keep the peace. I think you would like their uniforms. They are very eye-catching. But enough talking about our troubles. I heard that a very peculiar green diamond called Pride of the Ajani was auctioned for $55 million.
55
The
million?
seller was someone named Biff Apscott, and he apparently spent all the money on a new boat, a luxury mansion for his mercenary
bastard.
agency, and a social network called Merc Space.
That bastard.
I am livid. Do you know this person? That diamond is an important part of my people's history. It belongs in a Grand Chien museum.
It belongs to the museum. It belongs to
But
my pocket.
attention is being called elsewhere, my
Jesus
friend.
Christ.
Let me just say one last thing. I learned that Corazon Santiago faced trial, and you destroyed her in court. My heart swelled when I saw that she was found guilty of war crimes, and that Adonis now faces lawsuits and falling stock prices. I can only imagine what a blow to your reputation it would have been for you had you not won the case. I'm sure that
Easy.
now you will have many new contracts, which means more opportunities to do good in your own unique way. Best wishes to you. Au revoir.
Au revoir. Alright, we done with the game. First and foremost, thank you Nekanos Rob for partially sponsoring, basically financing the game. He gave me a gift and I bought the game with it's my funds as well and his funds, and he's basically what I'm saying partially financed this. So thank you very much, mate, for supporting the stream once again. Huge appreciation. Great game. Enjoying a lot of it. Probably done not in a order of events as developers were thinking people will do, because we kind of rushed through hard territory right away and then back to easy areas, and then done the major quest, the last quest, which is supposed to be not the last one, but we done it super late, and that's ended the game when we already like have everything else sorted out. Okay, so Twitch, YouTube, a little bit of thoughts on Jagged Alliance 3 here. We played the game for almost 70 hours to finish it. Actually, okay, 69 and 5, 70 hours. 70 hours to finish the game. Basically, all major quests and minor quests are done, except a couple, maybe. I'm gonna rate the game 8 out of 10. Maybe a little bit 8.2 out of 10, something like that. Can give you like whole 10 points for a lot of reasons, and I'm gonna name those reasons a little bit later, right? But first and foremost, I haven't played Jagged Alliance 3, so my perspective on a game is just a perspective of a player who played quite a bit of other tactical games, XCOM including. Recently we played the Miasma Chronicles 2 and a bunch of other tactical games. So far, in terms of like overall strategic layer, RPG elements, tactical layer, dialogues and side quests, right? Those games I'm gonna compare it to only one other game I know about, is Divinity Original Sin. When Divinity Original Sin actually bet in every aspect I just named it, but Divinity Original Sin, it was especially second game. It was 9.8 out of 10, almost 10 out of 10 game. This is, like I say, 2.8 out of 10 from my perspective. And yeah, Divinity done everything way better. But Divinity, it's a fantasy setting. This was more settings that more close to the real world. And I remember when hearing about the developers will not give you any, will not show you any hit chance for your hits on your mercenaries, right? And people were going aggro on it, me including, because I got like this was a quality of life we had in XCOM games for long. When you check an enemy, you see like the percentage chance to hit them in, and that's like the quality of life feature. However, after playing the game for a while, for 70 hours here, I absolutely agree with developers' choices about not showing percentage chance, hit chance. This is one of those like small details, and there's many of those small details that add into overall emergency feeling of the game, right? You know, like what the correct word, right? So you can leave the game with this, and there's a bunch of other stuff I like about the game. So first of all, everything was voiced. The voice acting here is on the high level. Everything was voiced. Every single location in the game was unique and very good looking. Is giving you this impression of the Africa country, you know, like the country you were in, adding to the immersion feeling as well. I like it. Even the psychological aspect of the common people when you're talking about, right? It's adding to the global impression of the game, of like, you know, some Africa country where people are more into just starting like to experience democracy for themselves. There's unlawful areas all over, unlawful pockets all over the place. People overall misunderstanding the world of democracy. There's still a lot of people that are into, you know, strong leader dictatorship, and we heard and we saw it all over the places. We saw communicated with those like NPCs. So that's overall creating a good impression, a good experience, and I absolutely positively loved it. Another positive stuff about the game, think about the game, is replayability, right? Not only it's open world, so we can do like side quests, main quests, and whatever order you want. You basically have some time limits for some events to come. You have like some optimal way to do some side quests, like there is a long storylines also involved there, but disregarding that, you still can do it in what order you want, and you have a bunch of different mercenaries with unique abilities which you can use for different playstyles and different you know, outcome, like different tactics using the unique abilities. And those different playstyles we're gonna talk about right now, because this is another point of the game which I actually didn't enjoy that much. Or, I mean, I did enjoy it, but it could be like way better. And the point is the tactics. When did you, after playing the game for a little bit, you would understand that there's one predominant tactic in this game to follow, and it's tactic to use sniper rifles. We have a squad with 4 sniper rifle dudes, and we just like erasing everything. The game after the initial stage became so easy, which is like I didn't need to do any prep combat, you know, any repositioning stage before engaging, any ambushing. I just go, have my superior range advantage, my headshots, and I was just erasing everyone. And in tactical sense, the game became like very easy to play. The Divinity Original Sin also had the problem with that. When you figure a tactic, the game became surprisingly easy. And mind you, we've played this game and Divinity as well, playing on the hardest difficulty, Iron mode. So the choices matter, the tactical mistakes matter, because we did lost one squad member to tactical mistake. Yeah, I couldn't reload Iron mode and shit. But overall, the fight, the tactical fight was very easy if you follow this sniper rifle route. Obviously, you can use your, you can make the game harder for you using a different other tactics. There's assault rifle, a lot of them. Assault rifle actually also a very powerful weapon late game. When you have a good dexterity, right? So you can headshot, and when you have a good agility for action points, and marksmanship, obviously. There is a melee fighting. The problem with melee ambushes and whatsoever is that it's very hard to realize because there is no active pause in the game. That's like one thing. People already have the mods for active pause and percentage chance and stuff whatsoever, but that not like it's not present in like a vanilla game, the tactical pause, and sometimes you need a tactical pause very badly, especially to organize those ambushes with multiple squad mates, and if you want to utilize a different tactics than a sniper rifle tactic, like melee combat, especially, right? Melee ambushes. But another thing for tactical pause, which is I was very mad about, is minefields. This country has so many minefields, and I got killed by so many times. I almost get wrecked by, not killed, almost get wrecked by mines so many times. Like when you scouting with the whole team, someone just spotted mines, and you just have half a second to react to that mine, and people not always like are reacting in time. I'm not reacting in time most of the time, and just like bam, everyone blow up. Even like moving my barony, which is I was using for scouting and demining alone, sometimes it's just broken randomly mine because I was moving too fast from point to point and couldn't like react fast enough. He did like stop if I saw a mine. Will not stamp deliberately on it, but if I move in with okay, that's all of the credits, by the way. If I move is wide steps, per se, there's a chance to read the mine very often. So that's like a one annoyance about the game. Like another big point why this game not 10 out of 10 for me, because it was too easy when you establish the tactic. We talked about this on stream, how they can lower percentage or make the sniper rifle some kind of unique weapon that have like only couple of copies of them on the whole map. That's like gonna make people to use different tactics and analyze map more thoroughly in order to make some advantage of the other tactical situation. And also think about the game, the game doesn't have that variety of enemies, which is like, I mean, we're playing in a kind of real life game, but there's only what, like, guys with the knives, guys like more or less melee guys, knives and shotguns. There is a couple of snipers, but snipers AI is so bad in this game. The moment you are right in front of the sniper, instead of like just shooting you directly, he will launch in his attacks that gonna shoot you next turn, which is you can dodge or kill him before he actually are able to shoot you. And but however, the sniper will shoot you like miles away from your position, which is also gonna lead to a lot of times you missing you because it's like out of effective gun range, and that's the distance, and it make him harder for him to hit you. So yeah, the sniper AI is very bad here. So next we have some grenadiers, which is not usually priority targets, but they not like throwing only grenades that explode after like one turn. Later on you have like a normal assault troopers that with normal grenades that can throw in wreck or damage your team, group of your team if you are staying together, and you don't have like basically a reaction, one turn to react to these grenades. But yeah, the variety of enemies could be better. It could be like more unique enemies, you know, with like some unique weapons, some unique skills, like our mercenaries. That's what I would like to see. However, it was like more or less doing the same stuff all over again. Which is like Saving Grace was about, like I say, that every single map feels unique and feels like very good, like looking, exploring. So all the atmosphere of the game, like I say, I enjoy it tremendously. Developers got a good job doing it right, to represent the conflict in our modern modern world, conflict in this countries, the culture, and African countries, the culture of the country, the spirit of the mercenaries, the spirit of like despotism and dictatorship, and all of that aspects clashing together. So yeah, basically they done a great job. And basically I'm talking for like 20 minutes already. Hope you will enjoy it as much as I did. And again, like replayability, we're definitely gonna play the game one more time, maybe even more. Because I really like aiming for solo melee run on hard difficulty. That's gonna open a door for a different tactics as well, or different like time kind of a play style. And that's more or less all I wanted to say about the game. Yeah, very decent. I recommend to play, especially if you're into a tactical genre. Thank you very much for joining me here for this, and we're gonna put it on the YouTube, the thoughts. So, what we do next? What we do next? Necrosorp is not here, so I gonna try to go and we'll take 2 minutes break, and we're gonna jump into a Starship Troopers Extermination. They have a new update yesterday with new game mode. It could be interesting. So we're gonna try that out. And another point is that tomorrow we start in Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, probably on hard difficulty Iron mode, the hardest difficulty Iron mode as well. Thanks, tremendous thanks to Dustin Philax gifting our game, us to the game. Yeah, let me change the title and be back.